Now, the Office for the Ombudsman for Short-Term Insurance says consumers are benefiting from its work. It says more than 100 million rand has been recovered for consumers of insurance companies. The office released its annual report in Johannesburg today.
The Ombudsman says its aim is to resolve short-term insurance complaints fairly and impartially. In 2015, it took 74 days on average for it to resolve disputes. This is down from 223 days back in 2011. The Ombudsman, Deanne Wood, says insurers have been forced to improve their level of service.
Insurers are more and more very willing, because of the high levels of competition in the market, very keen to put out the best product and to pay claims and ensure that claims are properly assessed and paid when necessary. And I believe that that's because of the enormous competition that exists in the market.
Wood says car insurance policies continue to pose problems.
In January, February, March, we saw a very high number of complaints where people had accidents following Christmas parties or end-of-year functions, and the insurers weren't paying out because there was a suspicion of alcohol consumption prior to the incident. And on that basis, claims were being repudiated. So we get seasonal types of complaints, often in summer after storms. There'll be a lot of storm damage complaints. But generally, the majority of the complaints that we do get are motor-related.
Naturally, cell phone claims too were problematic, according to the Ombudsman.
There are two particular things that we see a lot with cell phone policies. The one is where one SIM card is used in a phone that didn't form the part of the initial contract. And what many of the insurance policies say is that to be insured, you must use that SIM with the phone that forms that contract. And if you don't, you will then not be indemnified for your insurance. And the other very recent issue that we are seeing a lot of is where cell phones are left exposed in public areas. So if you go and use a public toilet facility and leave your cell phone and it's then stolen, the insurers are saying, well, you've left it exposed in a public place and you are now no longer insured because that's an exclusion under the policy.
The Ombudsman has also highlighted with concern the occasional aggressive conduct of insurance assessors when questioning policyholders about claims. Diabosito, SABC News, Johannesburg.